Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
So today we are going to take you on a hike to the most popular trail, Rainbow Falls Trail. So now this trail, to get to here, you're going to turn at the signal light where Bubba Gump's restaurant is in Gatlinburg. What?
Which we missed that part.
Which, yeah. Well, we were following the GPS and we just...
Took us the long way.
Took us the long way. Yeah. It's a beautiful drive getting in here. There are restrooms at the head of the trail so you can get your final business done before you get on the trail. It is would you stop? It is 5.6 miles round trip. And it says that it is strenuous.
Strenuous, for those of you who speak English.
Well, we will... I think I'm going to leave somebody at the top of the mountain somewhere. So if you don't see him again, I'm very sorry. Would you stop it? All right, we're walking because he's being crazy. Shoes ready for this long hike.
I never used to use the heel lock portion of the shoe until recently, but now, anytime I'm going to do a long walk, I always use it.
How do you do that?
I'll show you on the other one. Alright, so this lace goes in this hole, creates a loop. This lace goes in this hole, creates a loop. Then you put this lace in through this loop, this lace through this loop. I always kind of snug these up a little bit beforehand, and then you pull backwards first, right? That gets them all like that, and then you pull forward, and then you just tie them the way you normally would with a little cute bow tie. That's it.
And what does this do?
It actually pulls the heel up, and it helps prevent any kind of like up and down motion of the heel. They call it a heel lock, so it locks your heel in place, because I usually end up having a lot of wear on the back of my shoes and create holes in the back of my shoes, and sometimes get blisters, but not very often on the blister.
Okay, trail, right there.
Let's go.
I'll catch up with you, have fun. Someone has way too much spunk for me, and he just dropped his water bottle, so guess who's got to clean up after him on the way up the trail? Goodness gracious.
Drop the bottle of water.
Yes, I noticed.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
So this trail follows the river. Don't forget to take time to listen to the nature and the beauty that is out here on this trail. It's beautiful.
I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the
Share the
sky's
trail.
falling
You never know who you just might find.
Even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down.
All right, so we are a mile in.
It is all uphill. Now the map that we bought does not tell you what the elevation gain is, but Alice has an app on her phone that should give us an idea what the elevation gain is. But so far for the first mile, it's all been uphill. And I got a feeling the next mile, mile and a half might continue to be all uphill. So,
But
the views are great,
look at that view.
right? And the trail hasn't been bad.
No.
You know, the trail's been pretty good. Even though it's all uphill, it's kind of like a steady grade, so it's not like super steep. But it's beautiful,
Because he can still talk
right?
and hasn't been stopped very long.
Yeah, I mean, so let's get to hiking again.
Okay. No, no, no. Don't be fooled. Keep going. You got about 3/10 of a mile more.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down.
So if you're really careful, you can walk behind the falls, but I'm gonna let somebody else do that and not myself,
All right, so don't be fooled.
right?
We almost were. At about like mile 2.4, there's a small waterfall. We stopped and taken a whole bunch of pictures because we thought, hey, this is gonna be a great thumbnail picture.
But it's a beautiful fall, so
It
make
is.
sure you do stop and enjoy it.
But it's not Rainbow Fall.
Right.
Rainbow Fall is the one behind us right now. So you got to go about 3/10 of a mile beyond the first fall to get to this one,
Yeah.
which is much bigger. So it's worth it.
It's a beautiful falls, beautiful day.
And I was right. It's all uphill.
It is all
There's
uphill.
like no downhill. There's just a little bit of downhill, which is
Now,
like,
now you're wrong. It's downhill all the way back.
it is all the way back. But to here, it's pretty much all uphill.
It is all uphill. You are correct on that.
Now, is it Granite Park Chalet, Glacier National Park?
no.
Strenuous? No.
No.
And if you haven't seen that, please go check out our Glacier National Park videos. We hiked everything that we could hike when we were there in 2020. Did some great hiking there, and you're gonna really enjoy it if you're thinking about making a trip to Glacier. Our videos are the ones to watch because we covered everything that we could possibly cover during the COVID shutdowns of 2020.
So, of course, Rainbow Falls is in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, and so we have now officially done our first hike at the Great Smoky oh boy,
Boy, that's a mouthful apparently.
right? The Great Smoky Mountain National Park.
Do I need to wear that hat so you can read it off my hat?
Oh, that's a Zion.
This is a Zion hat. You are correct.
Let's go enjoy the falls.
All right.
So we are back at the truck, and I wanted to give you some numbers. First of all, I use an app called Map My Run, done by Under Armour, and it is a free app, and it does work by GPS, so if you don't have cell service, you can still use it. And so we went 5.51 miles. It took us 2 hours and 38 minutes for an average pace of 28 minutes per mile. And of course I stopped it when we were at the falls, so we had time to enjoy the falls. And it was approximately a 2,000 foot elevation gain. So that's why we said it was all uphill going up there, and then it's all downhill coming back. But it's a great hike, recommend it to everybody. So of course, after you have a nice long walk, you gotta go for pizza and beer. And so we got our second choice. Our first choice didn't open until 3 o'clock. So we'd have to show that to you guys later. So we went to the Smoky Mountain Brewery here instead and had a good pizza. And now it's time to go home and sit in the sun and get some tanning done.
Barbecue time.
Oh, barbecue time, sorry.
We have a mandatory fun company picnic this evening at the pool. So, you know, it's mandatory, so you gotta have fun.
Oh, is that what it is?